I think we talked a little bit about the ability to run AI local or run AI in the cloud or LLMs in the cloud or run hybrid. And so you're going to look at that. The first lens I look at it from is, what is the business problem I'm solving? Am I trying to isolate data? Am I trying to protect data? Am I trying to, it's kind of like we were talking about, get some of those new features and functionality? I may need to drive certain kinds of prompts that way. And there's a whole new set of ecosystem tools that are coming out there that are just LLM routers that let you guide those prompts in different ways, depending on what that is. So you can build that into you can either build it purely into your application, or you can use one of those tools to solve it. So that's the first piece I think about. The next piece I think about really is data security. What data do I need to make sure absolutely never leaves my control and never gets exposed to the public, and what might need to stay? So that's where that might drive how I would choose that. And then the last piece is cost. It's going to be, you can create a better ROI over time if you own the hardware, or you can lock in a contract for specific private hardware versus calling someone else's API for many use cases. Not all. There are some where if it's small enough, you're better off using fractional usage of someone else's. So that would be the third tier. And that's going to be different for every business use case and every company that you're trying to look for. So I'm not gonna say there's a hard and fast rule from my perspective on how I would go do it, because I'm really looking at it from that business and kind of filtering it through those other lenses.